welcome back! And look what I found. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the last episode. There wasn't too many kakas or anything in the background. I don't really hear them when I'm playing, but I'm sure the microphone's picking up all kinds of sounds.
And now for the moments of truth.
Made it.
It has to fit.
That's what she said.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Yeah, see what he has to say.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Yeah, no, I don't
A
trust him.
friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Oh, calling the kettle black? Oh my god.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable. Catch. Okay, well, he's a sook. Let's start the next question. Quest. That's what I'm looking for. Poached egg. Shadow in time. Ooh, I can learn Imperio. Yeah, let's go learn a new... Well, I'm in the catacomb. No, it's 2,000 meters away, not in the catacomb. Feet? Meters? This is in England, so it's probably feet. Oh, it's in the UK. Closest point. I will meet you there, fellas. Welcome back. And I should say lady, because I'm sure my mum's watching as well, so not just the fellas. Alright. Here we are.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominis has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominis would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Catacomb, that's what he was going to say.
I'm sure that foul smell is a
Revelio.
sense of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Gonna need fire to get around here. Yes, hello.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Incendium!
Too insect
Revelio.
fruit.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't
Incendium.
start.
Come on. First,
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
smell loot.
Revelio.
Here it is.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
He needs an attitude adjustment all of a sudden.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Clearly criminal scum, this suspicion.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Accio!
I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
I was right, but
Revelio!
let's go through the store, I reckon. Money? I think. We have enough money in this game. Struggling
Watch
as
your
a
step.
poor student.
I nearly slipped there.
This game trying to jump scare us all of a sudden. What?
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I
Revelio!
read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Incendio!
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine,
Jeez.
though.
That's cool.
Revelio!
Yes. Alright, just loot. That's what I was looking for anyway.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Accio! Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Hello.
Bombarda! There's something here by the altar. Accio! Bombarda! Revelio!
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Where did these go? Foolishly mentioned the relic in my report, and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return, but first, I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learn the Imperious Curse. Spell is said to serve well against enemies. Sorry, my microphone was in the way when I was
What did you
finishing that
find?
sentence.
Revelio! Bombarda!
Can I respond to him? Okay.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Don't worry, I did see what I was supposed to do there. Just look for loot. Oh, okay.
Accio!
Open that one. Oh, I can't open that one.
I need to find a safe way across. Incendio!
Is that not lighting? It's gotta cast it all at once.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
And
Revelio! Rickety bone break complete. Revelio!
yeah, cool.
Incendio! Accio!
Small frame paintings.
Revelio!
It was loaded.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, we're in. Probably. Oh, okay. Meant to talk to Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention
Pretty
something
open.
else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Let's have a look at this report.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
My inventory. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In the area behind the Great Room, which has suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Find the relic, I mean fight the boss.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why do you know it?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Isn't that difficult? Got it.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Spiders. Is that it? 2?
Incendio! Bombarda!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Bombarda! Accio!
Bang, that's okay.
Incendio!
These didn't.
We've rid the world of another spy. I shall sleep better tonight.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Cool. It's like a combination thing. Those two.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Got it.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely
Revelio.
done.
Go over there. Let's go kill it. Or at least go turn it into an explode. Closed.
Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
you there. Twice.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
Been scissor. Well, haven't used one in a while.
Incendio. Bombarda.
No loot left behind.
Revelio. This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Quite a few legendary items I need to investigate. So I will head to the room of requirements after this episode, I suspect. See if the Burgundy Baller loses his status. I feel like I didn't do every combination possible. Maybe it's something else. Store the habit. Yes.
Revelio.
Cha. And we did the other ones. Oh, glad I checked that.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
You?
Bombarda. Accio. Sendo.
Oh, hello.
Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Really? I feel like I've gotten much more efficient in killing these things. I don't know how. I haven't played.
Bombarda.
That's Bombarda, as you can tell by me immediately casting the wrong spell.
Revelio.
Spider fangs, spider fangs. Use any potions.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for Accio.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Just got here, dude. Relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities can benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. The dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. That's just an illustration. Yeah, that seems bad. That seems not great.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Could be. Have a chat.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
This seems super bad. I feel like he's gonna kill his sister. We should leave it alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it.
I'm gonna crucio.
Let's get to
no, not
Foundcroft.
crucio. Here we go. Oh, don't take it, you
I must
idiot.
keep this relic secret.
Revelio!
Especially for my own.
Oh, he's fucked. Alright, if we can tell his uncle, we're gonna tell his uncle. I feel like that's not great.
Is that
Oh shit.
ominous?
Ominous found us. Hey buddy.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I agree.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
I can't believe this.
It's bad. You shouldn't
How
take
much
it.
did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right.
Oh no.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this,
That's a
no
bad
more.
idea.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominis. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Oh, it's a bad idea.
I hope I don't regret this.
You will. You're going to be the sacrifice.
Sebastian, we're
I
ready.
feel it.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
I just be my ass
Ominis
going numb
has.
from this horrible seat.
Let's go.
What? Ominous.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Not good. Sorry, 9 galleons
Well,
almost left you behind.
What happened back there?
Ominis and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Where the hell am I? I think I just went in circles. That's the bridge I made. Down here. I definitely just went in circles. Oh, I went through the wrong exit. I went through the one that was gated originally. Yeah. Why is Ominous staying down there? I feel like he's gonna get stuck and be the sacrifice or something. This is a horrible feeling. The loot, that's the exit. The door's blown outwards. Ah, I probably came from up top. Okay. Ah. Really uncomfortable. On the bright side.
As we were leaving,
Episode's
Ominous
almost over.
didn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
And with that, unfortunately, we are out of time. Thank you for joining me, guys. We'll carry on in the next episode. Yeah, I will see you there. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later. Bye.